UBC Lunchtime News, welcome back from the break. Real estate developers have cried out to government for support in expansion of the process, in expediting the process of formulating and implementing governing policies. Minister Persis Namuganza assured the developers that Parliament is to table a draft of real estate bill that will see their concerns addressed. But the Minister of State for Lands and Housing, Namuganza, who was also chief guest at the 9th Annual International Real Estate Investment Conference, also assured them of more government support.
Regulations are set by government, and the government, as they regulate, the regulations should be something that facilitates answering of the basic questions of the housing needs in the country. It should not be regulations that are meant to be sanctions for errant brokers, errant developers, or whatever, but should be something to moderate, should be something to facilitate answering of basic questions of housing.
From a regulatory point of view, I think all players in the sector have to come on board. Perhaps the packaging has not been well, probably, because the government needs to understand where does it benefit from regulation of the real estate sector. Probably the packaging to government has not yet been done in a way that can attract government to actually regulate the sector. Because if you looked at the economic loss that comes from these actions, if you look at the superficial land market that we have, it's actually a superficial land market because you have prices that are not realistic.
We make sure that next time when we come, 2022, when we come for the conference, we should be saying, this time we are ticking. This has been done, this has been done, and this has been done. Who has not done their part? I dream for that day when we shall come here for a conference. And we are not complaining, but we are congratulating ourselves for having transformed our sector.
Because yesterday I was meeting with the members of Parliament on the Fiscal Infrastructure Committee, and one of the things we discussed was the real estate bill. We have concluded the one of the landlord tenants, and they said the next time we are appearing in the Parliament, which is early as 2 weeks, we are presenting the draft of the real estate bill. And the members of Parliament are so supportive, and they are advised that this time round not to waste a lot of time. This bill has been in place for a long time. We are going to call you on board so that we move together right from the primary level. We don't want to move and reach somewhere and then they say, people in this sector, real estate developers, they are not agreeing with this, just like it has been with the tenant landlord deal.
Uganda has assured potential German investors who are currently on an 8-day business, trade and tourism visit for a favorable investment environment in the country.
This